Okay, sound check. Uy, lumalabas ang camera ko ah. Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Let me just fix my camera really quick. Ayaw talaga. One moment. I can fix this. Magana naman ang camera ko. Saglit lang ha. Camera should be an FHD capture. Should be loading. Ayan, naglo-load na siya. Why aren't you loading? Right, it's on now. HD capture. Ayun. Should be showing on my side already. Teka nga. Yun. And pasensya na, nagka-problema sa camera. It should be fixed in a bit. Bakit ayaw na naman? Yun, okay na. Pasensya na. Sorry for wasting your time. I thought it was already okay, pero obviously nagka-problema. Let me just go to the music natin really quick. Yan. Magandang gabi po. Sorry about that. But welcome to another episode of the Daily Grind, and it's Copy Trading Thursday. So let's talk about copy trading, international market. Every Thursdays, most of the time, international market ang pinag-uusapan natin. And with that, let us look at the international market. And let me share my screen. Yun. Let me adjust it really quick. And international market. Somehow, medyo nag-pullback kagabi, but that was right after. Let's check out the chart of NSDQ 100, NSDQ 100. Ito yung lagi kong pinapanood kasi na market. So, chart. And after a strong bounce, so after a strong bounce, nagka-pullback, and right now, so we're expecting a green night tonight. After na pullback yesterday, medyo pullback naman siya. Umangat, then nag-pullback, and today umangat siya. So NSDQ 100 is looking well. So international markets right tonight is probably gonna go green. And hopefully, ito na yung uptrend na line niya. Technically, yun yung uptrend line niya. So it is respecting the uptrend line right now. Yan. So this is the uptrend line right here after the pullbacks, and there it is. So it did respect the uptrend line right there. So hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy na naman ang pag-akyat niya. International market looks well. I don't see any hindrances as of the moment. Bakit hindi siya aakyat? Because pa-recover na economy eh. Vaccines are already spread, and I don't see why not. Let's go to the comments really quick. If you have any questions about copy trading or anything at all, please let me know. Post it in the comments really quick. Good evening, David Cabal. Good evening from Ishe Marimat. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Masaya ang mga dito holders ngayon. Oo. So after a deep, let me open Investograms. After a deep pullback of dito, ayan, pull natin si dito. Right? Medyo maganda naman yung akyat niya kagad. 10.50. Hopefully, nakabili yung mga tao. Right? Hopefully, may mga nakabili. But man, this is the dip that we're looking for. I can't be sure if ever pabalik na to, but the volume is very healthy for this for this bounce, and meron silang linabas kanina na clarifications report. Ito sa mga pinag-uusapan kanina Senate panel, okay, dito franchise renewal for delivering on pledges. So this is very good news. We write request qualification pertaining Senate case dito. That Senate Committee on Public Services once approved 25 right during the virtual hearing. Based on so this is good. The government basically agreed na dito were able to deliver on their promises, 'di ba? During the what do you call this? During the bidding process, isa sa pinaka-stricto talaga is if you can deliver this, deliver that. And so far dito has been able to deliver it. Yes, right. Nakapag-deliver po si dito. I did say about this before. I said dito is more or less more than capable. It looked very impossible considering yung telco sa Pilipinas na current nahirapan nga silang itong delivery yung requirements kay dito, nahirapan nga yung PLDT at Globe to reach that kind of requirement when ang laki ni Globe, right? The speed, I'm talking about the speed. It was a very hard task for dito, but government saw how what do you call this? How serious they were. I told you about this before. The president has high belief on the delivery of dito kahit na wala silang background pa nito as a company, pero yung partner nila is Chinatel. So that's number 2. China is backing it up. The funds, madali lang ito gawin kung may pera, and sobrang laki ng pera ng involved dito. So it was possible. And ayan, nakikita nyo naman na results. You've seen so many reviews right now na umakyat yung mas maganda yung speed ni dito talaga compared sa PLDT tsaka kay Globe. Milagro nga ngayon ang mga speed test ninyo, PLDT and Globe tumataas na, and that's the dito effect, right? The competition effect, and so far so good. And since the government saw that dito was able to deliver on that, they will be allowing they will be pushing through with the renewal of the franchise of dito, which is very good, and I still have high hopes for dito in the future. Hopefully nakapag-invest na kayo. Congratulations sa mga nag-take profits. Right now, hindi ko masabi if ever tuloy-tuloy na yung bounce niya. Napaka ganda ng bounce. If you look at the screen, it is a bounce with good volume. So there's very good buying in it. And it went up 16% just today. This is very good. Definitely very good. This is news driven, definitely. Right? Ang mga natinag dito at nakapagbenta o na loss, siguro sakit sa ulo ngayon, but that's what you get that's what you get entering the stock market without a plan, right? Always have a plan. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. If ever you get in the stock market, it should be easy if you know who you are, what your plan really is. So yeah, hopefully this is gonna be very good. This is a very positive sign. I want it to really stabilize. If ever mag-confirm siya ng support, then good. I would say this is a buy already. Right now, I cannot say it's a buy. Pero ang problema, pwede rin lumipad bukas. So look at this as an investor, with an investor's point of view. Good volume and good climb right there. That is a very bullish signal for you. If you are conservative, wait for a pullback and bounce just to know for sure if it's a higher lows, and then that's a positive signal. Pero man, 10.50 again, we don't really know if this price is gonna happen again. So if you wanna get in dito for the long term, just get in. Wag nyo na isipin yung presyo, right? So just get in right now. This is the dip many are waiting for. I've been waiting for dips of dito. I just wanted to stabilize. Hindi ako magmamadali because meron ako magandang base. I already have already have quite a few in my pockets na stock ni dito. So hindi na ako mafufumo, hindi na mainggit. I can take my time. I really want this to stabilize first before I wanna be buying more for dito. But yeah, iba-iba tayo ng situation. So it's really up to you. Let's go back to you guys. Let's go to the comments. Shoutout po from Pangasinan. Sabi ni Blessing, shoutout po sa inyo dyan. Blessing Hapson, good evening, good evening. Right, shoutout to you. Good evening, Marlo Perez. Alright, Heber Matoza. Good evening, Lay Gaboton. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Watching here from Singapore. Gabi-gabi na nakatune in. Simula na panood ko, shinare na daily grind ng friend ko. Thanks so much, Lay. Welcome to the daily grind. This is the reason why we want you to share this video. Paki-share po itong video na ito, paki-like po, and follow Stocks and Financial Freedom 101. Please share this video so para mas marami pang newbies tayong magabayan when it comes to investments, not just stocks overall, okay? Thanks, Bads, for tagging your friends. Louis Chito Durban, watching from Vietnam. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan. May gabi dia, Sir Lloyd. Naunsa si dito, is it good to buy? Yan, I just mentioned to you earlier, right now, this is a good dip, 10 pesos. We don't really know if it is gonna go back down to this price as of the moment. There is a good bounce rate. I would say bukas, most probably magpupula ito. Hopefully it does para makuha ko talaga yung confirmation. But I can't say, man. It might go up. If ever wala pa kayong hawak, then this is an opportunity. Yes. Sa mga may hawak na dyan, at least you can be more patient with your actions. Since hindi na kayo mainggit dito, may hawak na kayo noon sa babae, diba? Right now, sa mga hindi pa nakapasok, this definitely is a good bargain. 19 pesos yan noon, naging 10 piso. That's already 50% bargain. I would say yes, if it goes further down, then I'll be buying more. Simple as that. Okay? Look at this as an investor. Okay? Wag as a trader. Adriano sa Basap, good evening. Magandang gabi, Sir Lloyd. Bads, good evening. Hello from Alexander Asidera. Good evening. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. BNGO Neo Palantir. Pag nakalabas ako, copy na kita sa Pininjabe. Maalindog. Alright, man. Tingnan natin yan in a bit. We're gonna start charting at 8.25. Magcha-charting tayo at 8.25. Let's talk about copy trading a bit before we do charting. Siguro mga wala bang boses? May boses di ba? What's up? Alexander, walang boses. I wanna listen to the live. Pa-recover na economy vaccines are already... Meron naman. What's up? Alexander, walang boses. I wanna listen. Niloko mo ko, Alexander. May boses, bro. May boses. What's up, Cebu? Good evening from Clark Kalashnikoi. Good evening, pa-check, sir. Si Liam Davis for copy trading. Let's check them out. Alright, sulat ko to. Sir, pa-check po oil if possible pa tumaas. Definitely, there's a very high chance that oil is gonna go up. Hindi lang ako nag-trade ng oil ngayon, but I've been trading oil before. Dapat nakapwesto ako nun, pero medyo nakalipad na I entered oil at a very low price and then binenta ko noong nag-stabilize siya. And then it went up and up. Medyo may kamahalan na ngayon, kaya medyo natatakot na ako. I can't say for sure, but let's see. Tignan natin yung chart mamaya. Sir, enough na po ba ang $200 para i-copy trade ka? Alright, Mangtas, yes, that is the minimum. If you wanna ask me if it's enough, for me personally, no. Alright, especially if you're copying me. Bakit? Let's open eToro really quick and I want to share to you the screen. And I want to share to you my performance. Okay. So, checking out my statistics. And very good. Let's say, yung 11% 2019, I have 7.38 for 2020 since I wasn't really active. Let's say, for example, on average lang, let's say I end this year in 20%, which is my goal. Alright, if I end this year 20% and you copied me with $200, what is 20% of $200? $200 is 10,000 pesos. So, for 1 year, 2,000 pesos ang kinita mo. Doing nothing. Percentage-wise, it is good. But investment-wise, for me iba-iba tayo ng financial level again, right? Iba-iba. But for me, a gains of 2,000 pesos in 1 year, it's not enough for me. I want more, right? So, but yeah, hindi naman to iba-iba kasi tayo ng kakayahan, di ba? Kung what if napakalaki na sa'yo ng $200, then definitely you can start with that. Alright? Wala namang pilitan dyan. Teka muna, saglit. Bakit hindi lumalabas ang camera ko dito? Alright, so yeah. So yeah, iba-iba tayo. It might be enough for you, but man, I won't force you into putting in money na malaki if ever hindi niyo kaya. Okay? But yeah, for me, just personally, I don't think 2,000 pesos is gonna be enough for me as an earning for 1 year. So yeah, and also $200 most probably hindi niyo makakopya lahat ng positions ko. So I recommend $500 to 1,000. But if ever hindi talaga kaya, wag niyo pong pipilitin. Only put in money you can afford to lose because we're dealing in the stock market once again. Okay? So, yes. Let me go to the comments. Balik tayo sa comments. That was for Mang Tas. Good evening, Sir Lloyd from Shin Shimano. Sir, any thoughts on Roblox? For Roblox, nag-IPO kahapon. Is this the Roblox, the game? I haven't really... Roblox Corp. Yeah, so this is the Roblox Corporation, basically. It's now available for investing in eToro. Gaming is good. I don't think Roblox is that big already as a company. Pero ang ganda ng claim niya. 54 kaagad. So it's bullish right away off the bat on the IPO. I would say wait for the pullback and wait for the bounce. Huwag kayo makipaghabulan dyan, especially dyan sa taas. Always a no-no. Okay? Unless you're an investor na handa kayong maipit na napakataas, that's 54% in just 1 day. Napakataas po ng akyat na yan. And if you don't want to be an investor here and you just want to trade here, that's not a good area to trade. Wait for it to do a pullback and then wait for it to bounce before you want to get in. Roblox, good climb on the IPO day, but it's already too high. That's not a trading position for me. I will stay away from Oscar Bakay. What's your name in eToro, Sir Lloyd? I will add you to my watch list. Thanks po. My eToro name is right here. Makita niyo po, El Bazaar po. You can search for El Bazaar. Okay. So, yun. Oscar Bakay, thoughts on PHA? I'm gonna write this down. Mag-charting tayo mamaya. Alright. Sorry. Okay, sa susunod, Jocelyn T, good evening, sir. Good evening din po. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pasilip naman po si RBPL. Right, this down we are going to be charting later in a bit. Watching from UAE, bounce na ba tayo, sir, sa global? Looking well. Ang ganda ng spike sa bounce sa international. So, I think it is the bounce that we're waiting for. And if it does bounce, I think we're gonna be closing March in the green side. Ngayon, medyo negative pa ako. But if ever magtuloy-tuloy yung bounce, then that's good. I can close the month in positive. Good for those na kumukopya sa akin. Right, hello, pabati naman po kami dito sa Saudi. This is Alexander Asidera. Good evening to you dyan sa Saudi and to you, everyone who's watching in UAE and Saudi. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. AAPL from Joren Galope. I still have my AAPL. I'm still holding on it. I'm still bullish for AAPL. AAPL, let's go for it. Daan ko na lang to. Right, kasi isa to sa mga magandang may magandang positions ngayon eh. Let me load the chart layout. We are seeing bullish signals for AAPL. I'll turn this down. So yeah, AAPL, makita nyo po, we have lower lows but RSI is climbing already. That's a bullish signal for you. Nagpo-pullback siya ngayon. If ever we see another green, then that is your entry point for Apple if you wanna trade Apple. So, Joren Galope, good find. Pasilip din po ng ET, sir. I'll write these down. Right, inuna ko lang to kasi one of my favorite stocks kasi to eh. Right. Also, Future 101, si Loki. Alright, good evening po sa inyo dyan. Future 101. Sir Lloyd, may copy trade po ba para sa PSE? From Denver, Nuggets, one of the strong teams in the NBA right now. Tapos lang ng All-Stars. Anyways, may copy trade po ba sa PSE? Answer is wala po. Straight to the point, wala. Bakit? Because hindi kaya ng PSE ang copy trade. Imagine, right? Imagine if may copy trade sa Pilipinas. Let's say ako, kumukopya kayo sa akin. And let's say I already have let's say 10 million pesos worth of amount under management. Mga kumukopya sa akin may 10 million na. And then I decide to go all in on a penny stock. Magkakaroon na slippage, right? It's gonna gap up crazy. At magkakaroon po magkakagulo sa sa market. Tapos ibebenta ko kaagad. Tapos, I'm gonna be a whale, right? Hindi po siya available. It's not healthy for PSE to have copy trading. So, yeah, there's no copy trading in PSE. Adriano, thank you for analysis po sa SPX 500, SPX 500, and Nasdaq 100. We already looked at Nasdaq 100. It's from Joren Galope. So, let's check out I want to go for Launch Pro Charts. Right, let's open Pro Charts here. Let's check for SPX 500. Right, SPX 500, good climb. Ganda na yung SPX 500. So, looking good for how many days? Right, after this massive pullback, si SPX 500, I think fa-follow si Nasdaq 100 with this rally of SPX 500. Tapos na yung downtrend niya. It already broke the downtrend right there. Nakita nyo naman, medyo obvious naman yung resistance siguro, di ba? So let's check it out. So this is the previous resistance. It did broke out from that downtrend line already. Ito yung downtrend niya. Ito yung breakout from the downtrend. So a pullback and bounce is gonna be a further confirmation. But yeah, we're looking at a reversal right now. And so I think that's the reason why NSDQ, I think NSDQ 100 is gonna be bullish also after that. Medyo hindi pa niya nabibreak yung downtrend line niya, pero usually sumasabay kasi ito eh. And yeah, if ever hindi pa kayo kumukopya sa akin, it's right now na negative ako, this is the best time to copy me or copy other traders out there. Mas marami pang magaling na traders dyan sa akin po, diba? So pwede kayong mag-copy trade na while the market is looking pretty good. Copy trade na kayo. Sayang. Okay. Hello po from Chart Fernandez. Good evening po. Pabati po si Future 101 and Loki from Alexander. Good evening to you guys. And si Janilo and Loki from Alexander. Lode po. Right. I'm gonna write this down. This is from Nika Nix. Alright. Write this down. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ano tingin mo sa DDMP rate? DDMP rate is good. Definitely good. Right? I am positive with it. But if you wanna ask me if ever gusto ko makipaghabulan sa simula, I won't. I'm not buying the IPO. Why? Because ganito po yan, right? DD REIT is your generally, right? I'm gonna go close up. Generally, REITs are your passageway to diversify into the stock, into investing in real estate. Okay, and REIT is the way to do it. Right now, REIT, yes, maganda siya. But for me, I want to go aggressive kasi in my investments. That's the reason why I went to the stock market, diba? Para malaki ang kitaan. Malaki ang kitaan. When it comes to REIT, you look at it as an investor for dividends, right? Dividend play po yung REIT. And if I will go for dividend investing, it's already good. Not that high of a value right now because usually it only plays around 4 to 5% annually yung kita niya compared to its price. So if ever bumaba man and I gain around 6%, that's the only time I'm gonna be considering DD REIT. It's just that I'm not sure about that right now, right? If ever that's already okay with you, 4 to 5%, then good. If ever kulang kayo, nakukulangan kayo dyan, go for a Pag-ibig MP2. 6% ang bigay niya last year na may recession. This year, it should be higher. So, maybe it can reach to 7% to 8%. Maybe. Diba? Pero I like that more compared to REIT, DD REIT. Okay? Pero, I'm not bad-mouthing DD REIT. It's just that marami pong options yan. Pero kung gusto niyo magpa-expose talaga, if ever, ganito lang, alright, if ever you have funds right there, meron kayong hawak na pera na malaki at importante sa inyo at hindi ninyo kayang i-risk yan sa loob ng stock market. Kasi let's say, pamana mo ito, or let's say I have 5 million right now and I don't want to use this because naipon ko to para sa college tuition ng anak ko. I would say DDREIT is a good option for that. It's low risk and then your low reward din naman siya, 'di ba? 4 to 5% for the dividends, 'di ba? So I would say yes, that's a viable option. Depende sa pera mo. Me right now, I want to go for aggressive returns. That's why I'm more into the stock market as it is, not the REIT side. I'm not on the dividend side. Okay. Good evening, sir, from Andrew, Caracas. Good some voice, sir, from Blessing. All right, thank you. Good evening, Sir Lloyd, watching from Korea, South Korea. Albert Alvarez, good evening po sa inyo dyan. Ay, naku, mahina ako sa flags, ha. So, I think I'm right. South Korea naman yan. Okay naman po, sir, volume. Alright. Okay na, sir. Di pala naka-on ang Bluetooth ko kanina. Kaya di kita narinig. Loko mo ko, Alexander. Good evening, sir. Kanina yung sir, wala audio, video, hindi mag-reconnect sa stream. Sir, pa-check po sa ASEN. Thanks. I'm gonna write down ASEN. Nga pala, little update. So, daanan na natin yung main topic natin. Dapat. It's already 8:30. Bilis ng oras, ha, pagkasama ko kayo. ASEN. No, not ASEN yet. Pupunta ako sa Copytrading na. Alright, so isa sa mga ni-recommend ko sa inyo, si Miyoshi, si Victor Pedersen. Laki ng pula niya, ha. Stats medyo 2.39, not really, hindi talaga grabe overhead, but nag-max na siya. I have reached the max AUM assets under management for my current elite tier. Thank you for all for helping me reach significant milestones. As a result of a positive development, I can no longer receive new copiers, so hindi na siya pwede makopya. Ang ganda sana kopyahin niya ngayon na negative siya, di ba? But yeah, Miyoshi is, ang ganda ng graphics niya. Miyoshi update. Okay? And yun yung i-update ko sa inyo ng konti. But also, Copytrading, you can check me out while pa-recover ng market. Okay? This is gonna be the best time to copy me. So, yung mga nagtatanong about Copytrading, sorry, I wasn't able to share the screen. Thank you for letting me know. Yung mga, di kita ang screen. Si Miyoshi, ayan. Si Miyoshi, sabi niya, ayan, reach max AUM. Green pa naman kasi siya. Okay, elite. Elite should be the last, diba? May Elite Pro pa. So, he is at Elite already. Ako is Cadet. I was able to reach Elite before. Okay? So, if you're an Elite, may binibigyan kayo ng pera ni eToro. When I was at Elite level, I was given 500%. I mean, $500. No, yes. No, hindi. $500 noong champion pa ako, Elite, I was given $1,000 a month. That's $50,000. I mean, 50,000 pesos a month. So, yeah. Pero binago na nila. Elite is 1.5 or 2% of your AUM. Okay? Amount under management. So, I need minimum level. So, I need 2 months para pumunta ako sa champion. I need to be in champion for 4 months para maging elite ako. Hopefully, this is my plan to go on Elite Pro. So, kita-kits. Right? So, you can copy me. Pwede nyo po akong kopyahin. Right now, I would strongly recommend is the best time to copy me sa mga gustong kumopya sa akin. And other traders out there. Future 101, check him out. Filipino trader din. Napakarami pa sila. PIP-PH. Right, PIP. Right, PIP-PH, si Bengson Chua. Right, so let's check out Bengson Chua. PIP-PH. PIP-PH. Si Bengski. Right, medyo negative siya for March. Ayan. February and March. But yeah, plus 9 naman siya sa January. Check out other traders din po. Marami pong mga galing na traders out there na pwede nyo copyahin. So, this is the best time to copy right now. I think the market is gonna be recovering, and if ever I'm right, tataas ang market. We don't really know for sure, but yeah, I think it will. That's why I'm still holding on to my positions and nakaka-recover naman tayo. Let's go to charting. Charting tayo ngayon. Alright, it's already 8:32. Alright, may magandang question dito before we go to charting. Alright, risky po ba ang copy trading, sir? From Levi Pamitan. Alright, risky po ba ang copy trading? Actually, the answer is generally yes, right? Because we're trading in the stock market, and the stock market is generally risky, diba? Now, if you're a newbie, one of the risks that you have to get into, if you're a newbie, risky ng stock market, but what adds to that risk is your knowledge. Kung hindi mo po alam ang anong ginagawa mo at papasok ka, it usually doubles the risk. Okay? So, dodoble ang risk if you're a newbie. So, let's say, kasi nadoble ang risk, the risk level now is 2. Okay? So, if ever you're newbie and the stock market being risky, so times 2 na ang risk mo. Okay? Now, there's copy trading. Copy trading is in the stock market. So, level 1 risk. Now, yung nakapagdoble sa risk is the knowledge base, diba? So, now, this time, there is no risk in knowledge base when it comes to copy trading. Bakit? Yung kinokopya nyo, more or less, knows how to trade in the market. If ever you're nagdadalawang isip kayo, andyan po yung statistics, everything in 𝑒𝑇ORRO is transparent. Transparent po si 𝑒𝑇ORRO. So, makikita nyo po talaga yung performance ng tao for you to judge if baguhan ba siya or hindi. Me, here, pinapakita ko sa inyong port ko because I'm extra transparent. Diba? If ever you look for someone in 𝑒𝑇ORRO, let's say for example, it's Future 101, pwede nyo kopyahin to, Future 101. Right? Future 101, si Janilo. Right? If you look at his statistics, makita nyo po dyan, lahat. This is the transparency 𝑒𝑇ORRO will give you. Okay, dito sa akin, even my port, punta tayo kay Janilo, hindi nyo makikita anong nasa loob. Makikita nyo anong nasa loob ng portfolio niya, but you will not see how much he has in his portfolio. Balance niya is 0.10 lang ang natira. But yeah, you will not see how much he has in his port. Right? So, hindi nyo malalaman. Pero okay, ako, since I'm going public with you guys, if I click my portfolio, makikita nyo magkano talaga ang nasa loob ng portfolio ko, magkano kinikita ko sa profits ko, magkano yung total equity ko sa loob ng port ko. So I'm extra transparent. But yeah, because of that transparency, you now have a basis if ever marunong ang isang tao na kinokopya mo or hindi. Di ba? Now, that erases the second risk of knowledge base ng isang newbie. So now, there is level 2 risk for newbies. Here comes copy trading as your option, which is just a level 1 risk. Now this time, if the question is, saan mas risky? Ako na newbie na ako magta-trade sa stock market, or should I just copy trade? Copy trading is less risky. That is to answer Levi Pamitan. Kasi medyo broad yung tanong mo, risky po ba ang copy trading? So, I hope you understand. I hope I was able to justify the answer for you. So, Sir Lloyd, okay na ba pasukin si Zerner ba? I'm gonna write this down. Tingnan natin. Zerner ba? Alright. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang po, speculate stock ba sa dito or growth stock? Speculative growth stock. What makes dito speculative is wala pa tayong accounting, wala pa tayong numbers niya. Right? Compared to other companies na Let's say for example, si Ayala Land Incorporated, Ali, mayroon na siyang yearly report, monthly report, quarterly report na kumikita talaga siya at lumalaki yung pera nila, diba? So, basing on that fact, since wala pa tayong nakikitang kitaan, wala pang record sa kita talaga ni dito, so I would say it's still speculative. Growth stock at the same time because we are still at the seed stage. We don't really know if it will be successful. Right? My basis lang talaga why I went into dito is yun. Number one, dito is backed up by the government. Dito will have the help of the government under its wings for it to fly. Right? President Duterte he did mention it that this is his mission before ma-end ang term niya. Our country will have one of the best telcos in the world, and with that political will, kilala niyo naman si President Duterte, with the political will that he has, I think that will happen. Number two, capabilities of Dito as a company to deliver. Dito, ang tumutulong sa kanila is Chinatel, one of the strongest telcos in the world. Experience-wise, technical experience, everything, no questions asked. They have what it takes to really lift Dito up. Ngayon, ang tinitignan kong factor lang ni Dito, dalawa. Acceptance ng mga tao and the next administration. Okay? Acceptance ng mga tao, are the people gonna accept Dito as the new telco pag-launch niya? And mukhang obvious naman, ang daming pumipila sa sobrang galit ng mga Pinoy sa PLDT tsaka sa Globe. I would say Dito will not have a problem getting clients. Okay? Number 3, number 4, future administration, will Dito still be backed up by the government? Then patapos na kasi yung term ni President Duterte, di ba? And I would say yes. Popularity rating ni President Duterte is still off the roofs. So I think his administration is going to continue, and the support for the telco is going to continue. That's why I strongly believe, I'm speculating that it will grow huge in the future. That's my bias. Do your own research, but I'm just sharing to you my thoughts. At least maka-add lang sa mga facts na, what you need to, But so far, so good. It has been paying me well, yung speculation ko. So, okay naman. So, very good question from Benji Onabia. Joey Castillo, sir, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pa-check naman po James Lindo for copy. Alright. Ito, sige, before tayo mag-charting, ito, may question nga pala kanina. Isang tao na pwedeng kopyahin. Tingnan natin si James Lindo. Engineer Lindo. Let's check out his statistics. January 14%. February, hard month, he was still at 4.72. March, very hard month, he is still at 5.51%. Problema ko lang sa kanya is medyo bago pa lang siya. He only has 1 month of negative though. So this is good. So far so good for him. Okay sana if ever mas marami pa siyang performance na years to, I would say, I will have a 3-year specimen talaga para makita yung performance niya. But, yeah, yun yung pinaka-problema ko nakita ko sa kanya. His risk score is at 6.7 is max. Acceptable. Yearly drawdown, negative 28. At one point, nag-negative 28 siya before closing at negative 20. Medyo challenging. Right? And also, he is into GME, he's into Ethereum, he's into Bitcoin. If gusto niyo yung mga trades niya, I don't like trading GME. I don't like trading crypto that much, but he is doing well so far for him. It's plus 200 for Ethereum already. So these are the things that that you can look into. share screen. Sorry. Thank you again for letting me know. Hirap pag ako lang mag-isa. But let me know. Thank you for letting me know if ever I need to share screen or not. Labas ko nga itong chat. Okay, nag-entry ka ba kanina sa dito, Sir Lloyd? Nope, I did not. I'm gonna be waiting for dito to really stabilize before I wanna enter. Very volatile pa siya ngayon. Ang problema ko dito, maganda yung performance niya for this year. Problema ko is medyo short pa yung performance niya. Not even a year yet, so I don't really have a very good specimen to really look at. And looking at his portfolio, majority of his trades is in Ethereum, Bitcoin, which are profitable. He has GME trades, so that's speculative. Okay naman as long as you're earning. Pero parang ako rin to, nasa Nasdaq karamihan ng trades. So this is good. Maganda naman. Pinakamalaki support niya is in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum is kind of high for me. So that could be a problem. But it will ultimately be up to you kung kukopyahin nyo si Engineer Lindo or not. Meron pa isang kaninang question for someone to look at, Liam Davis. Liam Davis, let's check out his statistics. So far, so good for this month. He's already up 24.43%. That's good. Last year, 46.33 when the year was really down. So that's good performance. He's still positive in 2019. Ooh, galing. Tagal na to. Ito yung sinasabi ko, veterano ng trader ito. He did have a negative month last 2018. I don't know what happened there, but majority of his months are positive. Friend ata ni Future 101 si Loki. Yes, friend po nila yan. And he has 1,000 copiers. Risk score is 4 to 5. I like that. Yearly drawdown, negative 15 for a 46% gain. That's already very good. More into crypto. So you have to check that out also. Tingnan yung portfolio niya. He's more into crypto right now. Which, for me, medyo mataas na. So you have to be careful. You have to take this into consideration. Meron siyang GME. Medyo ipit na siya sa GME. GME is already very expensive. I would not buy that. But he did buy it. He's already down 18%. But minamanage niya naman yung risk niya. He's very diversified in so many things. So you can check this out. I can't say for sure. Right? Because of mga niya. But basing on the stats, okay naman. Positive naman siya. So, check him out. I can't really say if ever. Maganda siyang kopyahin. Alright, let's go. BioNano, BNGO. Still in my portfolio right now, si BioNano. Let's go to the chart. Asan na yung chart ko? Wala. BioNano, BNGO. I'm still holding on to my BioNano, especially right now, recovering ang market. I am up 87% kay BioNano, and I think this is still gonna go up because of the market recovering. Let me open Pro Charts. Alright, BNGO. Ayan. So, there's a huge spike kay BioNano, pero pumula rin kaagad. So, I think BioNano is gonna be stabilizing with the market. Most probably is. Can't be sure, but hopefully is. BioNano, if ever mag-support ito, then yes, you can get in. Let's go to, BNGO. Dito natin tignan kasi para makita ko yung RSI niya. Alright, so BioNano, medyo nagpula siya, pullback. That's good pullback. Downtrend line of BioNano right here. So, nag-breakout na siya. Right? Next bounce will be a good entry for BioNano. So, mga gustong pumasok kay BioNano, ayan. Question lang po, kapag nagka-copy ako ngayon, makopy ko po ba lahat yung positions nyo? Or pag lang po nag-open position kayo? If you click on copy and open trades, when you copy someone, let's say, let me go to my virtual portfolio. And let's go for copy people. Let's say we wanna copy. Ito si Miyoshi. Okay, so let's try to copy Miyoshi. Right? When you copy Miyoshi, trader cannot be copied since puno na siya. Let's try this one. Copy and then click nyo po itong copy open trades, di ba? Tick box yan. Copy open trades, then you are gonna be able to copy all my current positions. If ever uncheck nyo yan, you will be only able to copy my future trades, which is, I don't know when it will happen. So if you wanna copy my current positions, so yeah, check on the tick box right there. Okay? Sir Lloyd, pwede rin po bang mag-trade ng ibang stocks kahit mga copy trade ka? Yes, check out my portfolio right now. Kumukopya ako kay Future 101 pero nagte-trade ako ng GBP/USD and kumukopya kay Fund Manager ZEC and then kumukopya ako sa BTC. I'm already up 35% from Fund Manager ZEC. Good trade from this guy. Tingnan natin stats niya. Right. So yeah, ito isa to sa mga in-example ko sa inyo dati. Doing well. Hopefully, sinundan nyo rin po siya. Right? I recommended him before 15, 13, and he's up 7.24. Check this guy out. Okay? Ganda na performance niya. Only 1 year na negative siya. Negative 940. Last year, 71% even if the market was down. Gusto ko yung port niya. Ngayon, nag-ano siya. Nag-crypto siya. But before that, and he's into stocks. So, tingnan niyo Ethereum niya. Pumasok siya sa Ethereum at a very good deal. He's up 1,100% sa Ethereum niya. So, that's a better position. Pero medyo mahal na Ethereum ngayon. So, check him out also. Anyways, yan na bahala sa trade niyo. Let's go to the charting. Mag-charting na tayo since it's already 8:48. Napakaliit na lang ng oras na available natin. I wanna go for NIO. Ayan, maraming natatanong kay NIO. Pasensya if ever hindi ko na masasagot lahat. Those who are watching in YouTube right now, good evening po sa inyo. More than a year na po nanood sa inyo. Boss, Copytrade Yusun. What you say about, pasensya if hindi ko masasagot lahat. We are, shoutout sa Italia from Pinay Journey Vlog Italy. Alright. NIO. Alright. NIO has broken its downtrend. This is looking good for NIO. Okay. Let me just erase this. So yung mga naghahanap ng position kay NIO, downtrend is broken. Medyo nang pullback siya. But if ever it will bounce anytime soon, tignan natin ang RSI niya. If ever it bounces at a better level, I would say that's the buy. Ito yung dapat inaabangan nyo. Mag-pullback ang stock before kayo pumasok. Hindi yung naghahabol kayo sa taas. Right, this is for NIO. Let me get the list ng mga requests kanina. Unahin ko to guys considering the time, don't think I'm gonna be able to answer everyone's question anymore. Hopefully may natutunan kayo sa natin ngayon. Sa talk natin ngayon. Alright, Palantir. Alright, confirmation of that support right there for Palantir. RSI starting to look up. This is looking good for Palantir. Okay? Check out the support of Palantir. Medyo maganda yung support niya. Massive support has been confirming at that area. There's a green already. I would say you can test Palantir. Cut loss below that. Merong oil for oil. Let's use the 𝑒𝑇𝑜𝑟𝑜 chart for oil. Right. So for oil naman, masyadong mahal na para sa akin si oil. Right, I sold my oil dito sa resistance na ito. And then when it broke out, hindi ako nakapasok. But hopefully, guys, you understand the importance of breakout. Once oil broke out, sobrang taas na. Masyadong mataas na si oil ngayon. Pre-pandemic levels na halos yung presyo niya. So, antayin natin bumaba ulit si oil. Right, but good job sa mga pumasok kay oil. PHA. Right, balik tayo sa local. Ask ko lang if ever may way to open an account sa Japan. If ever umuwi kayo sa Pilipinas, open an account here para pag balik nyo sa Japan, okay na yung account nyo. May way yung iba tawag nito? Anong tawag doon? Yung change yung IP nila, but it's gonna be troublesome. So, if ever mahirap talaga, then let your partner or your parents or someone you trust create the account here. Okay, then ipa-access nyo lang nila sa iyo dyan. Next is PHA. Philippines tayo. Alright, PHA, engulfing. So, maybe it will create a support anytime soon. We need for it to VPN from Haji. Thank you, Haji. Pero I would strongly recommend may mag-create ng account para sa inyo dito sa Pilipinas. And then, kayo na mag-access dyan. Someone you trust. Okay, PHA. CRBP. Pero pinakamaganda solution po is pag nauwi kayo sa Pilipinas, gawin nyo po. CRBP, I'm still holding to my CRBP. I think tapos na yung pullback niya. It's looking well already. Next bounce will confirm if ever okay na bilhin si CRBP. So I'm waiting for CRBP to do a pullback and bounce before we can say it's already a buy. AEPL, we covered that already. ET, last 3 na lang po. ET, medyo, good breakout for ET. If you want to check out ET, yes, that's a good entry for ET. That's a buy for me. Use this as your support. Lode. Alright, Lode, good bounce. Antayin nyo lang yung antayin nyo lang pag nag-stabilize yan. Downtrend pa si Lode. I don't want to buy it yet. Alright, ASEN. ASEN din, may engulfing pattern sa ASEN, so that's looking well. Let it pull back and let it bounce, create a support, and that will be your testing point for ASEN. Okay? Next is Zinerba. Zinerba. Ano nga ba yung ni Zinerba? Zinerba. Load please. And Zinerba, same with others. We're most probably done with the downtrend. I will want for Zinerba to really pull back and bounce, and that will be our confirmation. Nag-email po ang 𝑒𝑇𝑜RROO bakit may nagla-log in sa other countries. Sabihin nyo lang na I am in Japan right now, pero I'm a Filipino and ginawa ko po itong account na ito sa Pilipinas. Walang problema yan. Alright. That's it for this evening. That's all the time I can provide. Meron pa kasing live at 9 p.m. So I have to prep for that. But hopefully marami po kayo natutunan. To those who are watching in YouTube, pasensya na po if ever hindi ko nababasa gaano yung comments nyo. The main live right now is happening in Facebook. So, at least man lang may copy rin sa YouTube sa mga hindi maka-access kay Facebook, diba? But that's it for this evening. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. It's gonna be Fundamental Fridays. Wala pa rin available yung si Kapayaman Arnel and other fundamentalists that we have. Si Kapayaman Arnel, birthday niya ngayon. So, happy birthday, Arnel. And nagpe-prepare pa siya sa kasal niya. So, lover boy, we were gonna be giving him a break. But hopefully soon, he can join us again. Again, that's it for this evening. Maraming salamat po for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Meron pong link dyan sa baba. www.patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar if you want to help me with my activities sa ginagawa ko for the youth right now. Pwede po dyan. You can access my webinar right there at the Patreon. Also, we have lessons here in stocksed.com na libre. Check out stocksed.com. That is, the lessons there are going to be a very important base for your knowledge here in the financial market. So check it out. Check it out. Definitely check it out. Stocksed.com. May premium courses dyan if you want to take it. There's a way to get it for free. Create an 𝑒𝑇ORROO account using my link and then fundan nyo lang po. 200 lang per ang fund and you can already access it. Libre kayo ng 𝑒𝑇ORROO para sa mga courses namin. I'll see you tomorrow and as always, let's get rich together. Bye everyone.